Shalom, shalom. Want to start by, of course, giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, uh, who rule and teach well. Shalom to everybody that's tuning in, listening, and learning. Um, this is Brother Shamak with the GMS Cleveland branch. Um, and this is I'm gonna get right into it. I want to start off. This is actually I want to start off from Zepheniah chapter 1 and verse 4. This is the book of Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, I will also stretch out my hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Right. The Lord's going to stretch out his hand against who? The Israelites. You know. It says, and it says all the inhabitants of Jerusalem. That also goes to the northern kingdom. You know. And I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place. Right. So the remnant of Baal, because all, matter of fact, as Yahweh said, Shai said that he's. The scripture said the Lord have 7,000. Let me go to that scripture. I want to push it. It's the book of First Kings, chapter 19, and verse 18. It says, nevertheless, I've hold on, let me see. Okay, it says, yeah, I have left me 7,000 in Israel, all the knees which have not bowed unto Baal, and every mouth which have not kissed him, right? So the Lord is going to leave him a portion that's not going to follow after the way of you know Baal, the way of evil, the way of the wicked, however you want to put it, Baal, his image, the the Baal is a pagan god that was worshipped by in the ancient times, and I believe it was worshipped by Jakes. If I'm not mistaken, it was worshipped by Jakes. And I think dealing with that, and I'm not mistaken, dealing with that same god, people was burning their children, or sacrificing their children and then throwing them down a hill. I forget what the name of that hill was, but it was throwing. But if I'm not mistaken, but it says I'm gonna have to fact check that. So you can fact check me, put it in the comments or. But it says and them that worship the hosts of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship and that swear by the Lord, and that swear by Malcolm, that's Molech. That's another pagan god. When you I'm gonna go down to I'm gonna go to verse 7, 28. It says, "Hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord." Right, right, because you're gonna have to hold your peace. Because this is gonna you have to reference that amount of power, man. You know, on this book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse. This is actually no. This is I got a better one. This is the book of Philippians. Let's see. This is the well, no. This is not Philippians. This is the book of Romans, chapter 14 and verse 11. It says, "For it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to to Yahweh, to Yahweh Bashmi al Shai, because you know, you know, that's the amount of power that Yahweh Shai is going to be coming with. It's going to be coming with, you know, power that's straight given from Yahweh, man. You know, uh, Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 8. You read Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 8. Ain't nobody else been given that amount of power. You know, like I'm a little bit on the weather. This is Revelation chapter 1. Oh no, that's good on that. This is the book of this book of Zepheniah chapter 1 and verse 10. I mean verse 8, verse 7. It says for the day of the Lord is at hand, for the Lord hath prepared a sacrifice. He hath bid his guests, right? So it says he hath bid his guests. Uh and when you read it in the NLT, it says the NIV, it says he has consecrated those he has invited, right? So when I'm reading, I'm going to go to that word bid. It is, it says, it says, to consecrate, sanctify, prepare, dedicate, and it's a Strong's H6942. It says, Kodash. Strong's H6942. Kadash. Kadash. Second entry. Kadesh. All right, it says, to consecrate, sanctify, prepare, dedicate, be hallowed, be holy. Holy means separate. Be sanctified, be separate. Um, right. So, right. So, and it says, it says, verse 8. It says, and it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes, right? So it says, and it shall come to pass on the day of the Lord's sacrifice that he shall punish the princes, right? This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse what is it? Chapter 51 and verse 40. I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter, like rams with he goats, right? The Lord is comparing, you know, um, animals like you know, sacrificial animals, um, like people, man, you know, and that's also in reference to how great you know America's gonna burn, you know, when he you know um you know send them ICBMs, his arrows, and come with his armies and laser beams. It's gonna be overwhelming. And also, I wanted to say this: the Rams with the it says like Rams. Well, with he goes, let's go to the book of Matthew, chapter 25, in verse 31. It says, "When the Son of Man shall come in His glory," right? With like we're talking about the chariot, the angels. Second is the 13th chapter. He's gonna come back with the chariots and the angels and great power. Great rank also. He's gonna come with great rank. It says and that goes into his title. You know, it says when the Son of Man um shall come in his glory and all the holy angels with him. Then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, right? So the throne of his glory, this glorified throne that Yahweh ain't give to no other man but Yahweh Shai, and he ain't give no heathen, none of this or none of these niggas. He just gave it to Yahweh Shai, but pretty soon he's gonna also have the elect, what is gonna be joint heirs. You know, it says then you're gonna have two thirds gonna come out their loins, but and the loins of Yahweh Shai. But it says then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as the shepherd divided his sheep from the goats. Right. So it says, and he shall separate them one from another. The Lord is he got a simple process. You know, the Lord is dividing. He's dividing, and you know um man, lost train of thought for what I was about to say. It says, them one another as a shepherd divided. It says that as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats, right? So also the sheep, um, because what Yahweh Shah say, he said, "I am not come but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel." So, the Lord is coming back for the elect. If you ain't had the elect on the earth, the prophets, you know, um, the Lord will even not even have no need to come back on the earth, But like the scriptures say in the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 22, Lord sped up the time for the elect sake. You know, it says, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as the shepherd divided his sheep from the goats, right? What's the Judas goats? You know, he's gonna separate the sheep from the Judas goats. He's gonna separate the sheep from the lambs. He's gonna separate the sheep from the whatever you want to call them, man. Snakes, you know, the Lord, he's gonna purify his elect, his one third, because it's gonna be women and children too, that's gonna be named the one third. But that's gonna be the sacrifice of Yahweh Shem Shai and a great slaughter. You know, this is the book of closing out. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 63. That's spiritual. This is chapter 63. You know, three score Revelation 16. But it says 13. Not 16. It says Isaiah chapter 63 in verse 1. It says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Basel? This that is glorious in his apparel." Right. So once again, the Lord's going to be glorious. He's all throughout the scriptures stressing that the Lord's going to be glorious in his apparel, glorious in his apparel. Grace, greatness. His title is going to be great, man. It's going to be greater than any low level, thing that a man can think on this wicked earth. Present evil temporal world. It says, "Who is this that coming from Edom with diagrams by Basra? This is that is a glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save." Right. So the Lord's gonna be mighty to save, man. You know, you ain't gonna be having no Edomites or no heathens to take the Lord out. He gets shot on the internet. And then what I'm saying, that's bugged out. You know, but Lord's willing, this will edify the water. Yeah, how about you for giving us spirit? The spirit. Let's close up. I'll give him honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kabatas. Step one to our apostle, Great Millstone. Shalom, Kwam Yashar.